If you're new to Notion and feel overwhelmed, you're not alone. When I first started using it in 2020, I was excited with all the possibilities, but felt overwhelmed at the same time. So in this Notion tutorial, I'm gonna share 12 quick tips that will turn you from a Notion newbie to a pro in under 5 minutes. Let's start with duplicating template. Template is an easy way to get your feet wet. Once you click on the link for the template, click on duplicate. It'll ask you to log in. If you don't already have your Notion account set up, then go ahead and do so. When you open up your Notion, you'll see the sidebar on the left which you can easily close and open. You can find all your pages there. Let's say you downloaded a bunch of templates and you want to place them all together, you can easily drag and drop them like this. If you have a specific page that you're currently working on or constantly referring to, you can favorite it so that it appears under favorite in your sidebar. When it's no longer relevant, simply remove it from the favorites. By default, Notion is in light theme. And if you wish to change it to dark theme, you can easily do so like this or use the keyboard shortcut. Notion is highly customizable. You can add an icon or GIF to your page. Choose from emoji, upload image from your device, or link from the web. I get my icons from notionicons.website. Choose the icon, click and paste the link. You can also add page cover, which can be a still image or GIF. I've pinned a lot of GIFs in my Pinterest board. Find the one you like, right-click, copy image address, and paste it under link. Click reposition to move it around. You can change the style of the font between these three. I personally prefer the default style, and I usually toggle on the small text and full width so I can fit more things on my page. You can import from other apps and also export the page in various formats. If you want to collaborate with others, you can share your page and control the level of their privilege. Every piece of content in Notion is called a block. You can add various types of block by clicking on the plus sign or using the slash command. Hit / to bring up the same menu and start typing whatever you like to add and hit enter. There are also keyboard shortcuts that you can use if you're into that. I'll place the link in the description. If you want to add a bit of color to your Notion, you can select a specific part of the text and change its color or highlight it. You can also color the entire block by clicking on the 6 dots, select color, and choose the font color or background color. Another way is to just place your cursor at the beginning of the block and use the slash command. By the way, you don't have to finish typing out the entire command, which is pretty neat. As you begin creating your content in Notion, you might change your mind and wish to convert the block into something else. Just click on the 6 dots, select turn into whatever block you wish. If you want to add several columns on your page, you can do so by typing out some text. I color them to make it easier to see. Click on the 6 dots, drag them next to each other. You can then organize your content under each column. You don't need coding skills to use Notion. As long as you can click on the 6 dots, drag and drop, you're good. If you want to create a new section, then simply drag it down like this and it'll create a new section. One of the reasons why I love Notion is its databases. You can create an inline or full page database. You can't add any content above or below the table for a full page database, but you can get a full-blown view. So if you've created a full page database and change your mind later, you can move the full page database into your desired page, click on the 3 dots, select turn into inline, and if you change your mind again, click on the 6 dots, select turn into page. The beauty of the database is that you can select any view that is relevant to your content. You can toggle between the views or add a new view. Name it and click done. Customize the properties by showing whatever you want and hiding those that are not relevant. You can sort your database accordingly so that they are more organized. Or use filter to show only what you want. You can also group them according to a specific property like this. Let's say you already have a database and you want it to show up elsewhere. You can link that database using an existing view or create your own. The beauty of linked database is whatever changes you make will automatically update in all the linked databases. Now that's working smart. Now that you're a pro, check out this aesthetic Notion tour to see how I put together all the essential pages to help you organize your life as a student. You don't want to miss that. I'll see you over there.